Hey everyone, it's Darla. In today's video, we're focusing on something completely different, but I think you guys are gonna find it really beneficial, and it's how I edit my still shot photographs. One word of advice, when you're doing a still shot photo, all you need to really worry about is having as much natural light as possible and making sure that your polish is true to color. The rest we can edit. The editing app that we're using today is the original Facetune. I paid $5.49 Canadian for it in the App Store. There is a Facetune 2, it's quite a bit more money, and I've honestly never felt the need to upgrade because everything I need is in the original. So that's the app that I'm going to be doing. I encourage you guys to grab your device and follow along with me. You'll be surprised at how much easier it is. I know a lot of these apps can be intimidating, but after a couple of tries, you'll be surprised at how easy it is. And you're going to save yourself a lot of time in the long run from trying to get everything perfect in that photograph to begin with. The lighting, the skin, the nails, the cuticles, everything needs to be perfect. So all I recommend, get that color as true as possible. Do not add a filter on it. What a filter does, it adds the same color cast across the whole photo, which can distort the color of polish. So you'll see in this, we keep the polish intact, we do not touch it, but what we're focusing on is texture of skin, smoothing out the cuticles, and changing the tone on the fingers so it looks uniform across the whole hand. I look forward to doing more of these. If you guys like the idea, let me know. If you have questions, comment down below. I have some different apps that I use. I like this one for still shots. I have specific ones that I like for editing, and I look forward to doing some more, and I hope you guys find them useful. So follow along, and I hope you guys learn some easy tips and tricks on how to get the perfect shot every time.
Using the app Facetune, we need to upload a photo first. So clicking on the camera, click open photo. It's going to take you to your albums. Choose the photo of choice that you're wanting to edit, and it will load into the app for you. Along the bottom are a bunch of editing options. For this photo, we want to focus on texture. So hitting the smooth button, we're focusing on dry patches on the skin and the cuticles. So very gently dragging your finger on your screen to smooth, staying away from the polish color. We want that to stay as true as possible. If you add too much smooth to the skin and it starts to look fake, click the eraser and you can erase some of it so you get some of that real texture back, but getting rid of dry bits. So on the top right hand corner, click the green check when you're happy with your work. It's going to save what you've done. Take you back to the home page. Now we want to scroll over to the paintbrush called Tones. And now clicking into the palette, we want to match the skin color. So choosing the skin color that I think is best for this photo, we're going to start on the index finger, which you can see is a little bit darker than the middle finger. So just very gently in small brush strokes, dragging my finger on my screen. You can see I add too much tone. Hit the eraser and now just take that tone away. Just again, with gentle strokes on your screen, you're going to erase the tone that you applied. Click back into your palette, click your skin tone and adding it back to the skin. So you can see on the index finger how it's very slowly lightening it up. I want to then move on to the ring finger. You can see it's darker than the middle finger and the pinky. So just adding that light tone to the finger to get it to look more uniform with the two fingers beside it. I'm also going to tap on the pinky and the middle finger now just to get those shades to match across all fingers. Once you're happy with the tone of the skin, in the top right hand corner, hit that green check mark again and it's going to save your work. Once you're saved, top right hand corner, hit the arrow. It's going to bring you to options, save to camera roll, and you'll find that picture in your camera roll ready to use.